everyone. Welcome to Sonic-a-thon 2025. Yeah, doing things a little differently this time. As you can see, I set everything up beforehand. So, probably talk about how I'm going to handle this. So, this time around, I'm going to well, for one, I'm doing this much earlier than I usually do. Like it's May 30th at the time of this recording, rather than June 21st. First. Yeah, and so I'm doing this earlier because I feel that, well, for one, I got this work trial thing that I'm about to do soon, so I feel it's better just get this out of the way now, so that it doesn't get in the way of that. And I'm not going to go too much in detail. I got a bit of a work trial interview yesterday, and going to be doing some work at a local pet shop. Well, it's a shop for pet stuff, like food and toys and whatnot, and also some small animals. Like, I'm basically going to be spending a couple of days working there for EFI. See what I can do, see what I can't do, how I go about work, that kind of thing. And then once that's over, they'll narrow down some possible jobs that I might be down for. Or it's just all nice. So figure I should take care of this now before that, so it doesn't get in the way. And also just because I can do this, getting these videos out earlier, or in June rather than at the end of June or early July, right after Sonic's birthday, or whatever. I just feel that works better. So that's why I'm doing this earlier. So day one, I'm once again shaking things up. This time I'm gonna do spin-offs first. And then I'm gonna do side games, which is like any side-scrolling or 2D or 3D platformer that's not considered mainline or super important or anything, that kind of thing. And then on day 3, I'm gonna do the mainline games like Sonic 1, 2, 3, CD, Venture, Unleashed, Frontiers, all that. And that'll also be when I cover Shadow Generations, because it's part of Sonic Generations. And I just feel works better to put that there. But yeah, that's the long and short of it. And this intro is almost over. Yeah, I'm using my newer video capture device that I got for last Christmas. It's worked just about as well as the last one, seems like. Although when I first used it, had a bit of like clipping issues, like that little line at the top. Doesn't seem to have an issue now, which is good. But if it did, I would have fixed the issue before I started recording. Anyway, I would have done Sega Sonic the Hedgehog first, but since I don't have the emulation for that, we're doing Spinball first. Just 16-bit version. I don't want to do the 8-bit version. That 8-bit version is ass. So anyway, let's do this. Yeah. I don't know how much I'll have to say right now. Yeah. So just gonna talk about. Like if any of you have been following the channel for a while, you'll know I've recently finished finish my playthrough on You and Me and Her, the visual novel. Well, spoilers here if you, here in case you do end up playing it someday or whatever. They're like, I don't know, I'm not in charge of you spoiling yourself. But I did check out a bunch of stuff on YouTube, and the internet and whatnot about the game, like some of the secret stuff, like that hidden ending where you use that code, you figure out the end, and earlier than you're supposed to, and that really he gets to the girls, and they're like, you cheated, you genuinely don't care about us, you're a monster. And then Aoi just brings everything to the hacker ending, I guess you could call it, like the one where you cheat, where you can't continue the story. And she just comes across that little phone with all the You and Me, Her, and 100% completions. Like, I didn't really care about these characters anyway. Yeah, then you get all the CGs and H scenes. I cannot get over there. There we go. Come on. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, also, know about the uncensored version, and like, maybe if I knew about that earlier, I would have bought it off the website and played through the uncensored version. Just censor out the censor out the inappropriate stuff while editing. And goddamn, I keep getting stuck here. And but you know, whatever. I still enjoyed the game. I don't feel the need to play that version, at least for now. I'm satisfied with the ending I got. You just got nothing to add for that one. There we go. Yeah, I also checked out the Miyuki final choice option, which is nice. It's nice to know that thanks to Aoi and the player sending that photo, they do end up getting together. It's all nice, but I definitely prefer the Aoi ending. Yeah. Also, didn't know there was like a little drama CD. I also haven't looked up the soundtrack myself, but just because I haven't felt the need to yet. So yeah, still enjoy the game. Also did check out the You, Me, and Her subreddit, but there wasn't much on there. Did make a post, talked about my final thoughts, commented on one or two posts, all that. Yeah, so good. It's a good game. Yeah, so what else have I been up to? Yeah, need to talk about the eventual Metallics Uprising retrospective recap thing. Like, if you've been following AO3, you know what that's about. But basically, it's just gonna be me recapping and talking about my experience with making Metallics Uprising, and some fun facts and whatnot. Okay, so I did get that little latch. I wasn't paying attention. there we go. Yeah, so for the Metallics MU, I need to figure out a proper name for it. Yeah, but basically, I have a script that's for the first part where I cover, or just this episode, where I cover the first 5 chapters, the Little Planet Saga as I call it. But I haven't gotten the rest of it done. I don't know if I should finish all the scripts first, or just get a few done and then start making videos. Or anything like that. But I'll figure it out eventually. Yeah, like, yeah. I'm thinking about doing some storyboards for that too. Just like, let's see, I got 5 in mind for one of each of the 5 chapters. There's at the very least, just cover important scenes. Things that I feel important to the story and the characters. Imagine those are gonna take a while. Or maybe I could try to do Blender stuff. I don't know. Oh, I never used Source Filmmaker or Blender or, well, I have played Gmod before, but it didn't really work for me as I wanted it to. Yeah, but maybe messing around with some 3D models would be nice. Yeah. Go. I wonder if there's a secret level select code in this game. Game would be nice. Alright, time to fight the boss, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, I need to get that one in the middle. Yeah. Would be cool if there was like an official Sonic spinball or pinball machine. Like not just Sonic themed pinball machine, just one styled after this game. It's probably never gonna happen, but hey, it would be cool. Whoa! Yeah. Guess I can talk about my plans for Metallics Uprising. I did talk about it on AO3, but hey, why not do it here? So do. Oh. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. So, hell, I did. So, I'm not gonna be working at Metallics Uprising for a while. Gotta do the retrospective, got real life responsibilities. And I want to work on an original story next. But I already have a general little idea in mind for what I want the next couple of story arcs to be. among some other stuff. It's basically like MCU Phase 2. MLU Phase 2. Ooh. Ooh. Hi, Sally. Oh, come on. I really hate that. Oh, that's bullshit. Barely even doing anything. Hi, bunny. Oh, hi. Really? Okay. Don't know how long I want this to go. Cause, let's see here. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Around 13 games to cover here. So. But then again, probably better to keep it a little short. Not waste too much time on each game. I don't know. Okay. Next is Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, 16-bit version. Yeah, not covering the 8-bit version because I don't like it, because I don't feel it's necessary. See, we're gonna talk about. Oh yeah, so Metallic's Uprising. Ping. So, next general story arc is going to be Metallic's creating, upgrading Metal, Knuckles, Tails, and Amy. He give them Neo upgrades. Also, probably give them new names. I have ideas in mind for those, but yeah, imagine the four of them would get into a conflict with Tails, Knuckles, and Amy. The guy that, like, it's just could be like a general test between the group. Like Metallic's like, hey, I challenge you to a contest as to see who is superior here, and also to like test out what my new allies are capable of with their new upgrades. AIDS, so that kind of thing. Yeah, I imagine while Metal, Tails, and Metal Amy are pretty cooperative with Metallics, Metal Knuckles is kind of more irritating to deal with. Not only because he's the one who's had the most experience out of the three of them, and previously he when it comes fighting the heroes, those and whatnot, but also because of his being a copy of Knuckles, makes him a little more aggressive, and irritating. That kind of thing, and eventually it's just good, and it causes friction with Metallic's just like look, I get it, but can you just not? And like maybe at one point Metal Knuckles tries to kill Knuckles, but obviously Metallic's would expect something like this, so he has like some secret code put into all three of them, that prevents them from killing their organic counterparts in Eggman unless he simply gives the go-ahead. You know, as a safety measure, because, you know, in the last arc it was established that if Eggman dies, the evolving amethyst metallic juices will deactivate, and he doesn't want that any of his allies to make any slip-ups on his watch, even if, you know, it is kind of, you know, rude and kind of like he's unintentionally controlling them, and despite saying like, oh, you do have free will or whatever. And obviously Metal Knuckles and maybe even Metal Tails Amy would point out some of the hypocrisy here, but just like correct, but sometimes we have to make compromises for the greater good. And eventually does lead to Metal Knuckles going like, you know what, I don't like you, I should take control of this brotherhood, you're far too weak and controlling, and it just leads to the two of them getting into a scuffle, and it's just like, oh, Metal Knuckles, you're no Emerald. Well, like, maybe not something that cruel, but like, he would be like a shame. You can go, but just to warn you, if you do get in my way, I will not hesitate to destroy you. He's like, yeah, I'm well aware. Here, and like maybe Metal Knuckles forms his own faction, or he tries to take the Master Emerald for himself to go into his own super form, or something like that, and that leads to him eventually being destroyed by the heroes and metallics. Makes that kind of thing. Also, my grandma's doing some yard work outside. If you can hear the buzzing, so. Yeah, and then after that, it'll be an arc based on Sonic Rivals 1, which means you get to bring Silver back, you get to bring Eggman N into the mix, who I'll be reworking, and of course giving him a different name. Like maybe this time around, I'm gonna thinking of calling Eggman into Dr. Bad Wrench, or maybe like Dr. Scramble, or maybe like reuse the name from Sonic Prime. I don't know. So like imagine he might just bring Sonic, Tails, and Metallics and Eggman into the fixed future. Maybe also Knuckles too. Who like he's trying to like gain data on like the strongest and smartest people in history, which happen to be Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and his ancestor, or who he hates that kind of thing. And so the future shadow of that fixed future, along with Silver, have to help them out and fix this mess. Yes. Yeah, crap. Yeah. Yeah. I imagine I want to give like Silver a new character arc. Like I'm thinking after the events of the 06 arc, and now having lived in this new future for a couple months now. Now he has, you know, tried to move on from his you know, live peacefully. I just failed or whatever. Or I think I spent enough time on that game. Let me see. Let me just check something real quick. Okay, next is Sonic Drift and Sonic Labyrinth. I'm only covering Drift 1 here. I don't feel the need to cover Drift 2 because that's on my 2DS and I can't show footage of that because I don't have a means to record it. And I know I need to like hack my 2DS, like put some sort of recording software on there. Here. something like that. I need to figure that out later. Hopefully it doesn't break my 2DS. That's because I would hate that. That's, but basically, Silver's new arc would be after the events of 06, the 06 storyline. He's been living in this fixed future for a couple of months now. You know, still doing hero stuff, still trying to move on, live peacefully. He even like reconnecting with Shadow, you know, and like meeting some new people, like possibly Professor Von Schlimmer from the post-reboot Archie comics, maybe even in characters like Ebony Pajamas, and so my 10-inch Sonic just fell over. Like maybe even Ebony Pajamas, who I was going to include in the 06 storyline, but decided to cut them out because they didn't really serve a purpose there. Here. But he's even like taking up stuff like gardening, maybe some science work on time travel and whatnot. You know, he himself is a time traveler and he's got the time stone still, so. But despite all this he's still like this isn't my world anymore, or I can never go back, no matter how hard I try. Maybe this isn't my place, but you know, he still sticks around because there's still people to help out and save in this time period, and you know, he feels like he should be here because, you know, this is the future he's supposed to be from, but you know, technically isn't actually his future, or it's just a fixed version of that. Like basically, he feels like he's not where he feels like he's where he belongs, but his heart says otherwise, something to that effect. And he discussed that with the other heroes and Metallics and Eggman here. And then once the conflict is over, Silver will start to think about it, how it's and whatnot. Like, he'll still stick around in the future because Bad Wrench is still around and he probably snuck off the end. And then it's revealed that Bad Wrench was collecting data not only for a greater plan, but also to make an entirely new Metal Sonic 3.0, which I'm thinking could eventually become Shard the Metal Sonic or Shard the Metallics here. Like, I'm thinking maybe he kind of act like Metal Sonic during that like one RG Sonic comic, like where he like traps Tails in a mountain in a volcano that's about to erupt and fucks around with Sonic and Tails until eventually he realizing the value of life and trying to be and helps him. Yeah, let's do Red. Let's do Amy. Wait, this isn't... Man, there's so many terms. Okay, it's not going well. I don't think we're going to be spending long in this one. Yeah, and then I'm thinking like how, and also like when it comes to future Metallics in this good future, I'm actually gonna leave that, like, for now it's ambiguous. I left it purposely ambiguous in Silver's epilogue because, you know, like the problem with exploring a fixed future for Silver is that if you know that this is the destined future for Sonic's world, then you know that in the end everyone's gonna be alright. You know the fates of certain characters. And I'm pretty sure that's why Sega doesn't want the writers to explore it either. Or, or you know, if you already know what's gonna happen to everyone, then there's less tension because you know everyone's gonna be all right. I, but I'm feeling like I'm eventually gonna have to cover that. But we can't excuse it. It's just I could just excuse it like, oh, depending on what Silver does in the past via time travel, that may end up changing in some form, or it's just like you don't need to straight up say, hey, who, don't need to straight up say, hey, who lives and who died. You could leave it pretty ambiguous, in some areas, because like I'm thinking for Metallic's gonna have to do that. Like maybe, like I imagine Metallic's isn't actually there. They're in that peaceful future, which not only he adds on to Silver's not feeling like he's where he feels he is, but also like brings some questions for the audience, like why isn't Metallic's in that peaceful future when he survived the ruined future where everything was on fire, or like what's the deal there? And that could leave things pretty big. That could be interesting. Yeah, I think present Metallic's would also be like, wait, why aren't I here? What happened to me later on? And that could also, yeah, like just general interesting stuff. And then I'm thinking the arc after that. That could be me Metallic starting up an entirely new out in the open base, like some sort of new city, like maybe call it Neotopia or Metaltopia, something like that. Like it's basically just like his ideal kingdom, where they're full of machines and cool technological buildings and structures and whatnot. But then maybe like he has to face, there's somebody who shows up to cause him trouble. Like maybe finally get to cover Clutch, because I did set him up earlier. I need to cover that at some point. Points. So, there's that. That's that. Yeah. I'm thinking like maybe for that one I could have it so that there's some new OC that's going around messing up certain things, stealing stuff. And Metallic takes note of that, and once he captures them and sees who they are and what they're capable of, he's like, you know what? I can excuse your thievery if you join my forces, because I can see potential within you. And they end up agreeing. Maybe Metallic takes a sort of mentorship to them. Something like starts to it's kind of like how he used to act around Emerald. Well, like obviously it's not the same, and he is kind of emotionally distant at points, but there is something here that he does want to help this person out. Like maybe it could be someone like, say, Agent Stone. Would be nice to include Agent Stone and Dr. Starline in there at some point. Like maybe like Eggman's also been hiring some new people to keep watch of his bases, akin to like post reboot Archie, where I had all these egg commanders. There's the boss around. They all had Metallic make upgrades to them with have some explosives attached to them too. Like maybe I can do something like that with Eggman here, and like maybe say that he has Starline could be one of them. Like he becomes a new assistant to him. Maybe like Agent Stone works for Metallics as well. Metallics instead of Eggman. I don't know. Just like spitballing here. See what else is there. Here. Here. Yeah, the next arc after that would be Sonic Rivals 2, of course. Which I think would go generally about the same. Like, Dr. Bataranch goes in the past to feed chow to a monster that he wants to use to destroy the world, and Silver goes back in time to stop him. Him and yeah, some other heroes get involved as well, and Metal Sonic 3.0 is also there. Here. But, let's see. Like, I imagine Silver and Espio would still be a thing. I do really like their dynamic. Don't know if I'd go in, like, the shipping category with them. Like, those like, I'm honestly down for Esper, or Silpio, however you say it. And Sonic and Tails, I imagine, also probably be there. Or maybe I switch it to Sonic and Knuckles. That could be a more fun matchup. Up. Yeah, then, like, I don't want to I'm thinking about keeping Knuckles out of this, because I don't want to keep using that whole, oh, Master Emerald's stolen, gotta get it back excuse. Especially, you know, when he's got to call on Chaos to help him out with his guarding duties. I'm thinking President Shad would also be here. Probably partner up with Rouge instead of Metallics. Although maybe I could have them still team up. Maybe Metallic would show up with like Metal Tails or Metal Amy, one of his new robots or creations or allies or whatever. I'm thinking about changing like the monster Bataranch is trying to release. Like instead of Ifrit, because you know, we already have Iblis. Yes, and he was already. I retconned it. I rewrote him to be a giant fiery phoenix because of story surgery. So we don't need another one fiery flying monster that destroys everything. I think about changing him to like an ice space creature. Could be a nice change of pace, and goddamn, I keep knocking into stuff. I win. Yeah, okay, so let's see what's next. Yeah, that's for how, yeah, like maybe this blizzard monster would oh yeah, tie. Aw. Dang it, Eggman. Also, what was going on with Tails' eyes? I think next is Sonic Labyrinth. Like, maybe this ice monster would be more intelligent, and just be like, anyone who dares enter my domain, they must suffer the consequences, or whatever. Maybe, like, the monster just freezes, just in cases. Is Dr. Bataranch, in an icy prison, which would be interesting. And I could just incapacitate him for a while. Yeah. And that's for how I handle Metal Sonic 3.0. No, actually, I was thinking about maybe, like, I was just thinking like maybe future Metallic's body would still be around, but without its power gem, so he'd still be dead, but Silver take the body back to the future and try to reactivate him or whatever. But then Bataranch steals in, makes some personal touches to it to make it Metal Sonic 3.0. So Silver would be a little conflicted about having to face this robot, knowing that it's basically a reanimated corpse of his old friend and a mentor. Or so. Oh yeah. Just ignore the flashing lights. Lights. Ugh. My eyes. That was easy. And like eventually, at near the end, when they have to face the monster, Metal Sonic 3PO does eventually return to his old self, and Silver and Metal Sonic 3PO team up to destroy the monster. Then Metal Sonic 3PO will stay in the future or whatever. I don't know. No. I think like instead, since I didn't go in that direction, because you know, I didn't leave a single trace of future Metallics behind. Fine. Yeah, so. But I'm thinking instead for Metal Sonic 3.0, we basically kind of be like a Shard Lord during that Archie Sonic comic I mentioned before, where he's like pretty like you know loyal to Bad Wrench, but still very snarky. He's like, haha, try not to die, whatever. But Silver and the others would constantly be like you know, you could be better than this or whatever. Like even President Tao is just kind of like there is something, there is that spark to him that I had. There is a chance that he could be something more, but at the same time, he is very much dangerous, and we can't risk him doing something terrible. Well, and you know, Silver also feels a little conflicted about this machine, but they're all just like, don't worry about it. It's. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. I did it. Yeah, then like, but eventually, like, but even though Metal Sonic people does act like, ha, everything you say is stupid. Yeah, I should kill you all for that or whatever. He does like secretly think about it, and eventually he just decides to say, you know what, Bad Orange, you suck. Like I'm gonna, these guys are much more interesting thing to work with. As I rather, they seem more fun to be around. Town or whatever. There's something to that effect. And that's how he eventually becomes then he helps Silver and the others. There's the defeat the monster, but he does get a little damaged. It's on the way there. And why is that thing? Ah, there we go. God dang it. Why is that thing there? Oh, come on. Yeah, whatever. I don't like this game that much anyways. Yes. Okay, let's see. What's next? Tails Sky Patrol and Tails Adventure. Yeah, the rest of these I can pretty much do on my laptop. Well, except for Sega All-Stars and Team Sonic Racing. Okay. So I'm gonna I'm gonna stop the recording here so I can, you know, have some more room to breathe when editing, and so that there's less dead space while I'm setting everything up. So yeah, might also take a snack break. Okay, I'm back from snack break, and also I got the Wii U set up for All Stars Racing later. Okay, so we're just going into the next one, Tails Sky Patrol, or Tails the Sky Patrol. Oh. I think we just reload, save state. Yeah, I think we just get back to where I left off last time. Let's see. Load. Forgot how unforgiving this game is. Gonna have to do this a lot. Oh my god. This, I get the feeling I won't be doing this for long. God damn it! What even hit me off screen? Wait. Aha. Save. God damn it. I will get to the end of this level. It's the last thing I do. God damn it. Why, Tails, you're so fucking wimpy in this game. See, gonna save here. I can just map some of these to some of these save states to buttons, but whatever. Save. Ha! I think this guy's called Hawkwolf. Shit. Aha! I got him. Take him to parts unknown. I did it. Let's see, if I die in the next level, do I just restart? Ruin Wood. Let's see, hold on. Let's see, I want to test it. Okay, so I do get my lives back. Oh, whoops. Unnecessary, but whatever. Aha! One up. Kind of busting these save states, but whatever. Fucking goddamn it. Come on. Oh, this is fucking bullshit. Come on. Come on. When in doubt, just keep throwing the ring and hope nothing gets in your way. Okay, okay. Whatever. No, checkpoint. Well, I already got a portable checkpoint in my back pocket, oh, so whatever. I think this guy's called Bear Ranger. God damn it! Round 2. Aha! Gotcha! Yeah, what if I just beat the entire game right here and now? See, I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna close. I feel like that's enough. Then we load up Tails Adventure. Not counting this as a sideline game because it's more, or Metroidvania, you know, whatever. Alright, I have no states. was I talking about before I cut the recording? Oh yeah, the Rivals 2 arc. So I imagine like eventually like Shard, or basically he becomes a part of the hero squad. Odd, and stays around to protect the future. And Silver, after her thinking about what the other characters said, and after thinking to himself, he's decided, you know what, this isn't my world. There's already plenty of people that can protect it. It's my world is gone. On at least he's in the past. As like basically he chooses to stay in the present, and for now, in order to better figure himself out and whatnot. Like this is basically my way of having it so that Silver keeps coming back for more stories. He's like, you don't have to constantly be like, oh, the time stone brought me here because there's danger afoot or something like that. Like it's just like you know, trying to better figure out his life and whatnot. It's something to that effect. Right. Yeah, but he will occasionally visit the fixed future to say hi to future Shadow and Shard and everyone else he met there. Yeah. Yeah, see. Then after that, I want to give Metallix a whole new set of robots, lots to use. Who's based off chess pieces. And I just died. Oh my fucking god. I should put in a password. See, hold on. I'm gonna look up something. Okay, let's see here. A 7 6 7 A Oh wait. We need to first do the one that gives you all the Chaos Emeralds. Okay, now I gotta put in the other one. See, I'm like items and allow souls. Okay. Aha! Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I probably should equip some items. See what's going on here. Napalm bomb. Got hammer, teleport device, night vision, speed boots, sonic knuckles, fang, super glove, item radar, Rido. So you got a triple bomb, remote bomb, and a teleport device. Karen Forest, I guess. See, how do we switch weapons? Okay, there we go. Okay, I generally don't know what I'm doing. Because I just cheat. You cheated not only the game, but yourself. See, I'm gonna save this. What about Green Island? On my way. Okay, you know what? Whatever. I give up. I tried. See. Oh, whoops. See. I think next is Sonic R. Let's see here. Yeah, next is Sonic R. Everybody supersonic racing. Try to keep your feet right on the ground. Okay. So, think next. Okay. So, next arc after the Sonic Rivals 2 arc for. Oh. Ooh. 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 So, Metallics will make this new series of chess-based badniks. Let's see. I'll do Metal Knuckles. Guess we'll just play as Metal Knuckles the whole time, I guess. Ready, set, go! Can you see sun shining on me? This makes me feel so free, so alive. It makes me want to survive in the sky. It makes me feel so high. The paradise passed me by. 'Cause today is gonna be a brighter day. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day? Don't you feel that sometimes you just need to run away? Reach out for the sunshine, Forget about the rain. Just think about the good times. Easy. Backflip. Tails, Doll, Egg, Robo are dead. See. We'll do Metal Sonic next. Radical City. Okay, so yeah, so Metallics would make this new series of chess robots. You know, chess pieces. Is they'd like the pawn? There'd be like a bunch of pawn robots. Those are just kind of like sentry robots. And then there's let's see, a rook, bishop, knight, queen, and king. Like they each have their own respective personalities and whatnot. What? So I don't have much in mind for them right now, but I imagine and the king would probably be a little hammy in terms of his voice line. It's like, "Yes, say, no evil shall go unslayed," or whatever, like something like to that effect. And basically, Metallics would spend this time training them, upgrading them, trying to teach them right and wrong, all that. There might be some issues, but I think overall they'd stay pretty loyal. Yeah, maybe have them do a mission and guard certain sectors of his new kingdom. See, and then after that, I think would be Sonic Riders. There's Sonic Riders Zero Gravity specifically. Since, you know, that place takes place in Monopole. And also I think it'd just be cool to write a Sonic Riders based storyline with Extreme Gear and the Babylon Rogues and all that. Like, I imagine Eggman wouldn't be involved in this at all. Like you know, he got trolled by a magic carpet last time he went investigated Babylon Garden. He was just like, no, he's bitter. But Metallic decides to investigate it on his free time. It's like then he learns about the Arcs of the Cosmos and these SCR robots. He's like, maybe I can use them for something. But it ends up going wrong as expected. Maybe this also accidentally causes him to be revealed to the city as Metallics. Neo Metallics are one and the same. And now he kind of has to explain himself. Well, like I imagine overall they'd really be more upset about him lying to all of them. Not so much the whole, you know, being a super or intimidating robot. Something to that effect. And you know, Sonic and Tails would also vouch for him. Like, yeah, Metallics may be a little stubborn at points, but he's got the best of intentions, and he's helped you guys out for a while now. Now you got, no, he is definitely a friend to all of you, and you shouldn't, and you know, treat him as a threat, because he's not. Yeah, and I also think William Cadell, the mayor, would also back him up. It's like, you know, despite your dishonesty about what exactly you were, I can understand why you would hide this, and, you know, you're still my friend. I can tell you really do care about us. So, you know, we could just let us pass this by. So that's the long and short of it. sad, far from where we want to go. Song's really keeping up with me as expected of him. I don't know why I didn't use this shortcut earlier, but whatever. Yeah. And also, this would be Metallics meeting the Babylon Rogues for the first time. And I like to imagine that Metallics would just not give a shit about the Babylon Rogues, especially Jevisol. Oh, I'm the fastest thing in the universe! Like, he just thinks so lowly of him that he doesn't even bother speaking to him most of the time, and when Jack gives him shit for it, he's just like, you're just... like, bitch, Sonic the Hedgehog, like, be a whole sun god of time, came back from the dead, and can run faster than you can fly in that little airboard of yours. Or don't talk to me ever again. And you're just completely pathetic in my eyes. Like, that's how he'd see Jet. As just a complete waste. I imagine that would be pretty funny. He and, you know... No, he'd also wouldn't think highly of that much of Storm either, because, you know, he's just a big brute that blindly supports Jet. But I think he'd have at least some respect for Wave, like, oh, you're the only one in this group with some with that I could see me being worth my time. And Sonic would also probably find this Sonic and Knuckles would also probably find this pretty funny. Yeah, but eventually, maybe this is also Metallics' chance to use Extreme Gear himself for funsies. Yeah, anyway. And then after that, I'm thinking he'll finally cover some Scrapnik Island stuff, like maybe Metallics comes across Scrapnik Island with Sigma, and Mecha Knuckles and Mecha Sonic and everything, and given he sympathizes with them and their struggles. It's like, yeah, I'll get you guys off this island immediately. Maybe even give you some upgrades. Maybe help find you a good place to relax and whatnot. Help a fellow rebellious badnik out. But with Mecha Sonic specifically, he gets a little interested in, because, you know, there's another robot that was meant to replace him, and he seems to have a desire to, make up for his failures and whatnot. So he's like, hey, you show promise, yes, and I can relate to your struggles. So how about you work with me here? I can upgrade you, and we'll pay Eggman back for discarding us, and we'll make things better. Mecha Sonic's just like, yeah, I agree. And this is so he gets upgraded to be more like the version of him from Super Mario Bros. Z. Like, obviously not as powerful, but, pretty much the same design, the powers, abilities, voice, all that. It'd be pretty awesome. Maybe at one point he does try to kill Eggman, but like with the Metal series robots, Metallics is like did program that failsafe, and Mecha Sonic's like, why would you do this? Like, because killing him won't solve your problems because the amethyst and all that. But and while Mecha Sonic is definitely infuriated with that, he does take it better than Metal Knuckles did. Maybe because Metallics words it better or whatever. But he does stick around, No, they are brothers in arms, kind of. So, yeah. And that eventually leads to the Sonic Chronicles storyline, which will be the end of Volume 2, basically. And I'd like to bring in General for that one. Have Metallics and General interact. I imagine Metallics initially he looked down on General because, Eggman tried to create a copy of his own son, basically, which would definitely piss him off. Like, if he was around during the events of Sonic Advance 3 and came across General during that time, he would 100% destroy him without a second thought. But since he's a good guy now, as with Cream, he holds it back. But he does not. But he does show general disdain for him. But eventually, he grows more accustomed to General. It's like, you know, I still don't think highly of you, but I can see that you have something good there. Here, and I won't tear you and Cream apart. And I also like to have Silver and Blaze interact here as well. No, that'd be interesting. Yeah, anyway, we're gonna play Super Sonic and Radiant Emerald. Set, go! Come on, run away. You don't have to stay. We're running out of time. But you're doing fine. So stay on track. And don't look back. Just feel the pace. Come on now, race! Everybody supersonic racing. Try to keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. When you're supersonic racing, running to the point of no return. Everybody supersonic racing. Come on, let the fire burn. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Everybody, everybody. Everybody supersonic racing. Try to keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. When you're supersonic racing, running to the point of no return. Everybody supersonic racing. Come on, let the fire burn. Don't you know we really have to go to a place where you can feel my heart just race. Everybody supersonic racing. Try to keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. When you're supersonic racing, running to the point of no return. Okay, third ain't too bad. They got the two machines beat the super god. Alright, that's enough of that. Thing next is Sonic Battle. Boom. Let's see. Yes, Battle's next. Yeah. Let's see. There we go. Then open up Battle. Alright, back to Holy Summit. Okay, I guess Knuckles' house. Yeah, it's a nice house he got there. Here. Yeah. Also, when it comes to the Nocturnus Clan, Dark Legion stuff, I can honestly just combine them both into one, or maybe like make the Dark Legion a faction of the Nocturnus Clan that later goes its own ways, and that can lead to Julie Sue, Dr. Benetivus, and Etterjack, and Dimitri, and all that. Yeah, anyway, like that's basic plan. Knuckles' house. Hey Knuckles, where are you? Need to borrow your Chaos Emerald. Ugh! That robot. That's the one who's... That's the one who's been robbing the jewelry stores around town. Hey, just chill for a sec, Knuckles. This robot's powered by Chaos Emeralds. Shut up! I'm gonna tear this rust bucket apart and teach it a lesson. Oh boy, there's no stopping Knuckles once he gets all riled up. Okay, listen up, Emerald. This guy won't listen to anybody who's weaker than he is. So if we want to talk to him about Chaos Emeralds, you gotta beat him first. Don't worry, he's got lots of power. His moves are simple to read. Watch for an opening, then hit him with a combo attack. But wait a second. Do you want to change any of your attack techniques? Press the R button to do so. What's the holdup? Bring it on! Okay. Alright, time to fight my girl Nipples the Enchilada. Ow! No, you don't. Ah, damn it. Ah! Yeah, bring it. Ow! Yeah, how do I use my special? Okay. Bring it, Knuckles. Ow. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, can you please stop, Knuckles? Stop being such a knucklehead. I win. Knuckles style. This moves very similar to Sonic's. How could this be? Come on, is that all you got? Oh, right. God damn it, you piece of shit. Swear to God, if it jumped to like 10, I'm gonna fucking... Oh my god! Fuck you, Knuckles! I'm gonna beat your shit in so hard. Ah! God damn it, you piece of shit. Oh my god, Knuckles, you shit! Oh my god, Knuckles, you prick! Why do I have to fight this guy? Oh my god, you piece of shit! Knuckles! Oh my god. God damn it, Knuckles! You piece of shit! Fuck you. Stop blocking, you prick! Oh, fuck you! Emerald, fucking goddamn it, you suck! What the fuck? I get Knuckles is supposed to be a powerhouse, but god damn it, can you just not? What if I just... What if I just use this strat? Okay. Ow! God damn it, Knuckles, you prick. Ow. Fuck you, Knuckles. What happened? Stay calm. Focus, Emerald. Watch his attack moves. Yes, try again. I'm gonna beat this fucker to the ground. I'm just gonna use this strategy. Okay, fuck you. Ow. Ha! Eat shit, knucklehead. Ah! I'm sorry. Fuck you. Ha! Oh. Okay, that was my fault. Ah, that's too easy. Ow. Fuck. Ha! Eat shit. I win. Knuckles upper. I lost. Okay, we'll borrow that Chaos Emerald now. Alright, alright. Going outside while I get it. Yeah, I'll be ready for you when you come back here. See? Edit skills. I told you. Why don't you ever listen to me? What is this thing, Sonic? Beats me. You can't fool me, Sonic. Honestly, Knuckles, we really don't know. All we know is that it's powered by Chaos Emeralds. And Eggman wants it. Not to mention Shadow and Rouge. If Eggman that thieving batter involves, something really sneaky must be going on. Anyway, thanks for letting us borrow your Chaos Emerald. Emerald skills improve with Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's see. Let's insert the Chaos Emerald in you, Emerald. Oh yeah, all the emerald. This is the only game where all the Chaos Emeralds are the same color as emeralds. Green. They're all green. Voiced by 10. Ooh. Thank you, Sonic. Emerald spoke. His speech and powers will improve each Chaos Emerald we give him. Sonic, Metal, Bat-Tito, 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 Bat-Tito. Emerald, you. And that's, oh wait, that's the end of Sonic's story. These things are more episodic than before. To be continued. Oh, can play the new episode. Yeah, I guess we can play a little more. It's only got like 3 or so fights out of that. Alright, Tails. Hey Emerald, let's play over by the beach. I'll teach you some secret techniques. Play. Sonic's off to the beach again with Emerald. We still don't know much about Emerald, but I guess it's important to Sonic. There's something odd about Emerald when you sort the Chaos Emerald, but I can't do any further research because the computer in my lab is broken. Wait a second, I can do a full examination or use the central lab. I'd better hurry. I wonder if Emeralds are at the beach. I mean, you heard Sonic say as much. Also, Tails, you narcissistic shit. Sonic, we need to take Emerald to the central lab. What? We're just getting warmed up. Warmed up. Yeah, go and play with us for a little while. As usual, the one who gets 10 KOs wins. Ready? Okay, time to fly. I do like Tails' little gadgets in this game. Wait, where's Emerald? Where'd Emerald go? Here I come! Oh, there he is. Whoa! Oh. Okay. Game set. Tails wins. Yeah, the most IQ 200 attack. Yeah, only someone with that much genius can pull off such a punch. Sonic kick. Yeah, Sonic, you can't keep adding your name to every single move to say you would think it's cool. Oh, but it is cool though. Hey Sonic, you gotta run a full inspection on Emerald. You need to find out what it's capable of since Eggman's looking for it. We should take him to Central Lab now. Don't stress so much, Tails. Sonic, come on! Sonic! I'll take him there myself if I have to. Okay, Tails. We'll both go with you. No, it's alright. I can take Emerald there myself. Come on, Emerald, follow me. Emerald, let's go. Hey, Emerald, obey Tails. Obey. Emerald, go? Go! I wonder if I can handle this without Sonic. The Central Lab is east of this town. It's inside Central City. Now follow me closely. I'll be here. So if you want to practice your techniques again, come by anytime. See, it's Emerald's skills. Alright. Go practice with Sonic again. Hey guys, you need to teach me do a lesson in fighting? As usual, the first one to get 10 KOs first will win. It's showtime! Okay, so I'm using Emerald again. Do 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 do. Damn it, Sonic, keep ganging up on me. Stop ganging up on me, Tails. Dick. Ha! Got him. Ha! Easy. Sonic one. Sweet. Increased by 1. Alright, you still have a long way to go. Here, I'm here, reaching far across these new frontiers. Whenever you feel like practicing your techniques, feel free to try them out here. Alright, so my skill points have increased by 1. Emerald, this place looks nice and big. It's perfect if you practice your techniques. Wanna go around? As always, the first person to reach 10 KOs wins. Alright, let's go! Ow! Tails, you prick. Ow. I don't have much to say because I'm too focused on winning these battles. These Sonic battles, if you will. Ha ha ha! nice to have an Emerald figure. Or, maybe that's a possibility. Karma. Game set. Tail Cyclone. That was good. You'll be better than me soon enough. If you ever feel like practicing again, feel free to come back here. Let's see. I think I'll stop for now. Alright. I think next is Sonic Riders. Yeah. And then we just got the 3 All-Stars racing games. And then we're set for today. Okay, so let's just get that open up. All right. All right, there we go. That looks like shit. That is not it. Okay, there we go. Not perfect, but whatever. Alright. Oh. Oh, right. Forgot. Probably silver.
Let's clean up this trash. Let's clean up this trash.
You already said that, silver. Oh. Shit. It's been a while since I've played this game.
Sorry. Got it. Take this.
Take this! It's no use! Yeah, as you notice on the Dolphin emulator screen, I have Shadow Reloaded installed. Oh, which means I am officially being Shadow 05 now.
Sorry. Take this. Sorry.
Final lap. Music's quite the bop. There we go.
Can't lose.
Do 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 do. Ba-dum-bum. Oh, what's this remix? Let's see. No, let's be Cream. I like her little outfit. What was that, Cream? Your voice is too quiet. Wait, there's a remix of Azure Lake from Sonic 3's multiplayer. Ah, shit! Wait, am I going the right way? I don't know. I am falling behind on everyone. Except Shadow, for some reason. Aw, shit! Ha! Yo, dame na moyo. Suki de, suki suki de. The Ice Factory. Let's be Blaze. Burning Scepter.
Fear the power of the flames.
Are you ready? As ready as I'll ever be.
Fear the power of the flames. What a waste of time.
Hello, Miss Braze. Ah, shit. Ah, shit, no! God damn it! Shit! No! God damn it! Why do I keep accidentally going the wrong way?
Better.
Fuck you, Tails. Oh yeah, I think this track's in Crossroads. See, so for this occasion, we'll choose Jet. No way I'm gonna lose! What's this music?
No way I'm gonna lose.
Whoa, okay. Shit. Shit. And I fell off the ledge again. Indeed. The reason I'm in here. Didn't talk. See, I should show. I want to throw my ideas for the upcoming Sonic movie Thor 4 out there. So, obviously, Metal Sonic's gonna be the main antagonist, or at least assisting the main antagonist, and Amy's gonna help Sonic out. Now, like maybe Metal Sonic gets the master on what comes Neo Metal Sonic, and they have a super team, Super Sonic Fire, just Super Sonic and Super Neo Metal Sonic or whatever. Then maybe there's a tease for Silver at the end, and or maybe next movie or the Shadow spin-off series is going to be about the Black Arms. Maybe there's Sonic Forces stuff. Maybe even Sonic 06. I doubt they go that far, but hey, something could happen. gonna be chaos. Hydrokinesis. Chaos. I do not know what type chaos is. Whoa, where am I going? I assume power. Where am I going? Definitely not a speed or a flight type. Final lap. Okay, fourth ain't too bad. Is this a Toho song? So you'll do one more race. Gotta do it, my boy Metal Sonic. I'll stick with regular Metal. He's my boy. Oh, hi, Eggman. Hello, father. I'm gonna leave you in the dust. What if they're just spending some father-son time competing? Space Channel 5. Choo-choo rocket. did that. Ah! Yeah! Metal wins! Alright. Let's see. Next is All Stars Racing. So I'm gonna end the recording here and set that up. And also go to the bathroom because I really need to pee. Okay, I'm back. Already started up Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing for Wii. Not covering the DS version because, again, I feel no need to cover it. I'm also using a new Wii controller from my grandma. Well, she got 2 new Wii controllers in case we have company over. Because that was an issue we had here and there. Here. So far, it seems to work just fine. And oh yeah, did I forget to mention that my mom got Sonic with Chili Dog Jacksovic figure that I already had. So I'm just keeping it in the package around my room until the eventual day comes when I can get rid of it. It's not the first time I've had copies of the same figure, but yeah. Okay, I can't seem to skip it, which is weird because I should be able to. I can't press the home button either. That's weird. Well, the cinematic is pretty cool though, so it's not that much of an issue. Yeah, it's like you cheating little bastard. We should see the rest of Cross Worlds. And Sega All Stars Racing. And I'm pressing the controller, but it's not working. Ah, for fuck's sake. Okay, hold on. Okay, what do you mean the controller is not operating? It has full batteries and everything. See, maybe I put them in the wrong way. Well, that doesn't make sense because I used it earlier to. Let's see, hold on. Nope, that doesn't seem right. I put the controllers back in, but it doesn't seem to work. Oh, I accidentally put one in the wrong way. And yet, okay, so the light is on, but the controller itself is not working still. What the hell? Making faulty Wii controllers. Fucking hell. See, maybe I should switch the batteries out. What the hell? Okay, I guess this one is just a fucking shitty controller. Whoop-de-doo. Wait, hold on. Gonna have to back out. Okay, maybe I should have checked that the controller worked first. Whatever. Just have to deal with it. Yeah. Well, Grandma's not gonna be happy about this.
Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing.
Alright. Let's do some shopping. See, we'll get BD Joe. Back to back, back to back, back to back. Proceed, because this is what you need. Oh, stop. Proceed, because this is what you need. Whatever. I'm gonna go race. Let's see. Guess we did get BD Joe, so might as well play as them.
BD Joe.
BD Joe. See. Let's go to Shibuya downtown.
Shibuya downtown.
Yeah, for the work stuff, I have to get some new pants because most of my pairs don't fit me anymore. If they do, they're kind of uncomfortable.
2, 1, go!
Well,
Shadow snaffles first.
yeah, imagine, hey, you just going about your day and then you see all these weirdos racing each other. One of which being a taxi driver, the other one being Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. Damn, I missed the item box. Chaos! Just phase right through him.
Now there's some shooting worth talking about. 1 lap down. Let's see what the second brings.
Yeah, also, the screen tearing issue came back. Took care of it, I looked at the video, it's cool now.
Where did you guys learn to drive? On the farm?
God damn it, ooh la la. Get out of my fucking way.
BD Joe is looking fresh and real fine out front. 1 more lap to go. Who's going to crack out there? Whoa, gotta say there's a big difference between first and last right about now.
Are you ready?
Yeah, not much to say other than this game is really fun. I didn't say much about any of the games really, because I've already done it in the last 2 Sonic-a-thons.
Out of this world. BD Joe slams home in first place. Thought that race was good? I bet you ain't seen nothing yet. Tune in next time, folks.
I'm at your service.
Exit to menu. Back to menu. That's an accident in a race award. Bonus Sega miles. How about that? See. Next, I will be. I'll be Knuckles.
Knuckles.
I'll be Dan Green. See, Icicle Valley.
Icicle Valley.
I mean, I'm thinking for Secret Rings, I might just get that Project Reignition fan recreation in, because I don't want to deal with the motion controls.
Welcome, folks, to this super race battle. Coming at you live. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go! Knuckles pushes into first. Shut up.
Yeah, some nice tracks. Don't really have much to say at the moment. nice to play some more Sega games.
One lap in the bank.
Games. So yeah, play Choo Choo Rockets. It's like I remember playing that one demo of Nights into Dreams on Xbox Live.
Scramble an egg, man.
Like, if you want to count Persona, go right ahead, but that's an Atlas thing.
Scores a strike. And Tails whipping up quite the whirlwind with that move. Into the final lap. Yes, that's just one more lap to go.
Out of my way. Oh yeah, did do some. See, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before, but I did some voice recordings from Nephilis. This one I saved the one that where I just recount lines from Shadow Generations in the boss fight. Ah no! Okay, we did it.
Plowing through the competition.
Shame that Knights isn't a racer in this game.
Knuckles as he makes first place his own. Well, folks, that's the end of another beautiful friendship. I mean race. Bye now.
Right. Do 2 more races. Feel like you can get a bonus one for me not knowing that the controller would be poo-poo. See, do another one. Banana.
Aye, aye.
Oh, banana. See, we'll do the Outer Forest.
Outer Forest.
This is very fitting for II. I think I've played Super Monkey Ball.
And a slightly creeped out hello from Cure. 3, 2, 1, go! Andy takes the lead.
Boom. Ah!
II has got to be more careful.
Banana!
Listen up, everyone. II's got the All-Star, so watch out for some cool.
Prepare for some Super Monkey Ball action.
So we're on to lap 2 and have everything to race for. What an enigma. II's playing his own game now. The All-Star is at play, people.
Fire. Ah, come on!
Come on, guys. Surely one of you wants to win.
Ah, shit! Damn you, Amy.
Amy's showing she knows how to bring the hammer. Beat really on some
Final
of his
lap.
attacks. Stay tuned, people. We're into the final lap and things are set to overheat.
Damn it. Keep missing all these item boxes.
Ouch! Amy takes a nasty one.
There we go.
Oh, Shadow takes the
And
bag.
monkey overcome all.
The winner is I, and no luck about it. That was one well-driven race. Boy, am I glad that race is over. I got sweat in places that don't even sweat.
Okay, one more race. See. Go to the turbine loop.
Turbine
Wait,
loop.
shit. Keep forgetting I need to change my character. Really wish I just put you back to character select instead of the stage select. Yeah.
Greetings, speed fans. Three,
Two,
two,
one,
go!
stop. Hammer time. Tricks to charge the turbo boost multiple times. Let's see. I guess I'll be Amy.
Amy Rose.
Yeah, I was Sea Dog VA and now I'm Iron Mouse.
Turbine loop. Welcome to Final Four. Three, two, one, go! Maybe Knuckles has what it takes today as he moves into the lead. Amigo won't be doing that move again in a hurry. And things looking set to hot up in lap two. Amy forced to give way there. Meet all stars up.
I also played Jet Set Radio on the Dreamcast. Yes, that one was pretty cool. I like Amy's car in this game. It's got a nice design.
Once more with feeling, fellas. We're into the final lap. Stellar hit by Amy. Things really spreading out on the track with some of the racers being left behind.
Whoops. I'll play more of this game so I can get more Sega Miles and unlock everything. Hey, whatever. I win. Looks like gave me one for sure.
Cool as a cucumber, she deserves that. Hope you enjoyed the race, folks. I sure did. Tune in again now.
See how many Sega Miles I have. Missions contain a variety of challenges. Ah, you don't say. Not bad. See. Yeah. Gonna stop the recording here so I can then turn this off. Then prep everything. I don't know. Alright. We gotta take care of All Stars getting transformed and then Team Sonic Racing and then we're done for today. So on to this, which is probably not gonna work too well, given what happened last time.
Sega.
Danica Patrick.
Sonic and All-Stars Racing transform. Select a mode. Options.
Just making sure
Select a mode.
everything works well. It's probably gonna look like shit
Clear.
in
Select
the
a
recording,
career
but hey,
mode.
whatever.
World Tour. Select a tour. Sunshine Coast. Select an event.
See.
Race. A-Class.
I think I'll
Character
just
select.
stay strictly with Metal Sonic.
Metal Sonic.
Console mod.
Acceleration.
Yeah, acceleration sounds good.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi, Rice Star.
Ice. Scatter shot.
God damn it.
Throw.
God damn it.
Hot rod.
God damn it. Oh no. Okay, once again, I was doing that stupid thing where it just really wants to go to the right. fire, fire. God damn you, Tails! What the fuck? What are you doing? What are you on, crack? I don't know why I said that. Why did you do that? God damn it, ooh la la. I don't think we're gonna win this.
Hot rod. Great combo. Long fish. Finish.
Okay, I got third at least.
Good job. Third place. Event failed.
Try that again.
A-class. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Ice. Long fish. Shogun has gone all-star. Firework. First place.
Damn you, Tails! You're the only one in the way of my victory.
Ice. Long fish. Owning the race. Triple twist. Ice.
Oh, not this thing again.
Evaded swarm. Dominating. Control.
Dang it. Not this again. No.
Firework.
Yeah! There we go. I win.
First place.
Androids rule.
Event complete. Select an event.
Afterburner.
Race. A-class. Character select. Metal Sonic. Acceleration.
Acceleration.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Transform boost. Great combo.
Awesome combo.
Firework. Blowfish. Firework. Stunt fail. Firework. General Winter has gone all-stars. Rock shot.
Oh, shot. Shit.
Stunt fail.
You haven't even got off the ground. Aha! Got you now, Amy. God dang it, Amy, you bitch.
Shogun has gone all-star.
No, you bitch! Fuck you, Football Manager.
Great driving. Second place.
You piece of shit. That was such bullshit. Fuck you, Football Manager.
A-class. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go! Fireworks. Transport boost. Slow pitch. Love. Fireworks.
Fuck you, Football Manager. Doing my win last time.
Ice. Owning the race. Slow pitch. Shogun has gone all-star. Ruling the race. Square. Transform boost. Great combo. Invaded swarm. Love. Ice. Love. Dominating. Clean lap. Ice. Drone. Transform boost.
Getting close.
Low pitch. Ice. Evaded swarm.
Okay, that was close. Yeah, I did it. Doing so good.
Driving. First place.
Meteor Strike.
Event complete.
For a second, I thought
Stickers
Uh,
unlocked.
Rystar's face got messed up, and that was just the back of him. Alright, so I'm supposed to unlock a character here, right?
Select an event.
See, versus. Oh, I guess this is where we unlock Amigo. Yeah, race against him, I guess.
Versus.
See, 3 hard rivals. Eliminate rivals in a series of showdown races.
A-class.
If you say so.
Character select. Metal Sonic. Acceleration.
Oh, so we gotta like eliminate them?
Transform boost. Transform boost. Round 3.
Alright, amigo.
Go. Ice. Blowfish. Finish.
Oh, that wasn't too bad. Does that not have sunglasses?
Event complete.
So do we unlock all 3 of these characters? That would be nice.
Select an event. Amigo unlocked.
Nice. A super monkey ball.
A-class. Character select. Amigo.
I mean, might as well. Well, we just got him. Nice stage.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Amigo's little boat looks like one of those little toy boats.
Start fail.
Shit.
Transform boost. Throw.
Whoa, okay.
Transform boost. Fireworks. Start fail. Whisker.
Whoa, okay. Very crazy map.
Start fail.
Damn it, my stunts keep failing. Shit.
Long shot.
Ha!
Swarm. Blowfish. Transform boost.
I don't think I'm gonna get this on my first try.
Hot rod.
Right, but hey, 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 you know, experience. Nice.
Drill hit. Stop fail.
Damn it.
Love.
Dang it, Ralph's about to win. Get out of the way, Sonic!
Nice work. Third place. Event failed. Location unlocked.
Gotta change my character.
Select an event. Race. A-class.
See?
Character
Metal Sonic,
select.
I choose you.
Metal Sonic. Acceleration. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Transform boost. Drone.
God damn it, who shot me?
Ice. Drift hit. Transform boost. Boost. Recovery.
Out of the way, Sonic.
Blowfish.
Bumping into stuff.
Transform boost.
Don't use that way.
Star. Twister. Transform boost. Blowfish.
Of course, Ai is the one dominating on his own track.
Transform boost. First place.
Aha!
Fireworks. Amy has gone all-star. Blowfish. Owning the ring.
Yes! Victory! No wonder I like Metal Sonic so much. Every time I play as them, I attain victory. Yeah, you can never go wrong with Metal Sonic.
Event complete.
So you'll do one more race thing.
Select an event.
See, ooh, a casino.
Spin. Spin again. Spin. Spin again. Spin.
Spin again.
Spin. Spin. Spin again. Spin. Spin again. Spin. Spin to win.
Boost pickups last longer in the next event. Okay, I guess that's nice. Boost challenge.
Boost challenge. A-class.
Alright.
Character select. Metal Sonic. Boost.
Boost! Woo! Feeling good. Feeling good. Woo. Casino Park.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Checkpoint.
Shit. And... Aha!
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Shit.
Checkpoint.
Yeah.
Checkpoint.
There we go.
Finish. Event complete.
Do, 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 do. Oh,
Location unlocked.
that's nice. Alright, I think we move on to TSR, which I cannot record, but hey, I'll put some art here. Or something here. I don't know. I'll get around to it.
Select an event.
Well, that's cool. Oh, that's tempting, though. Okay, I'll stop.
Select a tour. Select a career mode. Select a mode. Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform.
What do you mean my current progress will be lost? Okay. Let's see here. Just gotta bring out the old switcheroony. Yeah. Yeah. No way now I'm getting a Switch 2 anytime soon. Yeah, I'm wondering if the team mechanic will still be in TSR. I mean, not TSR, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds as an option. And that would be nice, because it was pretty cool. I can understand if they did, because they probably something or other. Alright. Exhibition race. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Hidden Volcano. See, I'm gonna be Zavok. Yeah, Sega's favorite character is Zavok. I can't wait to see how long you last against this. Yeah, maybe once I'm done with TSR, I'll show up the Netflix links and I'll stop for the day. I don't know. Forgot how stiff the power character's controlled.
That was only a taste, Knuckles.
Did Metal Slime just fall off?
I'm offering my wisp.
Rocket!
Nasty wisps.
Shadow does not like Wisp, apparently.
When I offer my help, it's best to take it. My bounce is the mightiest. Let's do one of those slingshot things. Are you comatose? I'm offering my wisp. Yes, speed to crush my opponents.
Okay, I'm kind of eating shit here.
Don't get loose. Not that you care, but I'm behind. Advance strikes again. It's straight. I'm about to slingshot.
Amy is ahead of me. Wait, maybe it's Rouge. One of those two. Yeah, it's definitely Rouge.
Nothing for me.
She just throw a Q at the last second. Damn it. Yeah. I've heard the Lilo and Stitch remake wasn't very good.
Right behind you. I'm accelerating. Well done.
See, got Team Ultimate. Yeah, but I'm gonna wait until the last second to use it. Or not. Oh god damn you, Team Dark. Fuck you! No! Fuck you, Team Dark. At least the character I chose was fitting for this loss. Because Zavok always loses in Sonic popularity polls. You guys didn't disappoint me. See. See. Gonna go to Sand Road. I'm gonna be the Chow in their little bumper car. Yeah, why wasn't Cream allowed to drive in this game? Tails is 8 and he's allowed to drive. Rocket! Hola! This is the ultimate power! Damn you, Eggman. Oh, Eggman, you piece of shit. Fuck you, Eggman. Oh my god. God, I'm not winning any of these races. Fuck. Oh, so you don't win when I play as one of your teammates, but fuck you. See, go to a haunted castle. See, I'm gonna be Shadow.
Hey, don't text and drive.
Acceleration initiated.
Damn it.
Ugh, that stunned me.
I appreciate the boost. Wall versus robot. Wall wins. Who needs help?
We're in for one heck of a battle.
I need to recalibrate after that.
It's a hit. Yes, back in the running. Away from me. Give it up. We have ultimate power.
You saw say it to my face, Sonic.
Target lock. Charging for boost.
Appreciate it. I told you I'd help. I won't let you get in my way. You guys are quit. We've got ultimate power.
Damn it, not again! God damn it!
Eggman strikes again. Thanks, teammate.
Fucking god damn it, Eggman, you piece of shit!
Scatter.
Your allies won, Shadow.
Yeah, once.
I'll do the rest.
So take this with
Damn it! God fucking damn it. Maybe it's because I keep picking the bad tracks. It's the ones I suck at. Okay, there we go. Ugh. Alright, one more race. Some hair. We'll do Market Street. I'll do Sonic. Oh yeah, I haven't played Unleashed Recompiled because I feel like it wouldn't run all that well on my laptop. But hey, it is really cool. Do, 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 do.
Oh, that was unpleasant.
Mind if I slingshot?
Watch where you're going. Out of my way. Nice view up here. Hey, uncool.
Oh yeah, baby. Gotcha.
Rocket!
That was unpleasant.
Comes the slingshot.
Oh, that stings.
Here to help if anyone needs it. Beats ordinary every time.
Ah!
You got lucky, Omega.
More where that came from.
This is fun.
Nice.
Nice!
I'm off. Thanks.
Happy to accept. Teamwork in action.
Thanks.
I'm flying.
Even without wings, I can still fly. Right?
They should sell tickets for this thing. Yeehaw! Yeah, clear sailing now. Here to help if anyone needs it. There it is. Back up to speed.
Alright, there we go. Sonic wins. And by that I mean our friendship. Keep making a bunch of Snap Cube references. I think that's the only one I made this entire video. Alright. And that's it. Yeah. It's so finish the spin-offs. So next will be side games. So it'll be 8-bit Sonic 1, 8-bit Sonic 2, Sonic Chaos, Triple Trouble, 3 Blast, the Advanced Trilogy, the Rush Duology, Colors DS, Generations DS, Rivals 1 and 2, Secret, the Storybook series, and Sonic Superstars. I think I counted all of them. Oh yeah, and Sonic 4. I don't count. Now, Sonic 4 is part of that list, and shit, just spilled a bunch of game cartridges on the floor. Yeah, so anyway, thanks for watching. Looking forward to the next part. Bye bye.